And
starts him out with a slider for a strike. Now here's the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
0-2, here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Eaton. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Now at the plate, Brandon Belt. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. In there, strike one.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
As a look, now the pitch. Line towards center field. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. So stepping in, Kyle Schwarber, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. From the stretch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double play. And standing in, Bryce Harper. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
The right fielder, number 34.
Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. The pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
In now is Anthony Rendon. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Anthony Rendon.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Comes set with the 0-1. In the dirt. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
1 ball.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. The tag gets one. The turn throw is in time. How about that? They do. Here's Buster Posey now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Catcher. Buster Posey.
Liner toward right center. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Crawford.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. A step on the bag for one. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. The 1-0 now to Pence. Fouled back. Strasburg on 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
This is on the ground over to first, and that's going to be a base hit for Pence. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Into the box now, Joe Kennett, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Johnny Cueto. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball that just misses inside.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Zimmerman is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Striding into the box, Eduardo Nunez. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper coming on, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And no swing, apparently, ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmerman is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire. Into the box now, Matt Wieters. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Wieters.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in. Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string, throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
The 1-2 pitch. Line to the right side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping into the box,
the pitcher,
Steven Strasburg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping in, Robles. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
27.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Ready with the 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Trey Turner. He singled his last time up.
Turner.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pence on the run. And no shot for Pence. This is going to land foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit hard towards center. In there. A base hit. Striding in once again. Adam Eaton. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Eaton.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Denard Span will start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Denard
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Here it comes. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 pitch on its way to Span. And he lays off again. Ball 3. On deck, the left-handed hitting Brandon Belt. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Robles arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
First baseman, number 9.
First baseman Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. And that misses inside. 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. It got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Daniel Murphy.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two
Now
are
batting,
retired here to begin inning
baseman,
number 4.
Ryan Zimmerman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Little tapper down the third baseline. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll start
Leading
things
off
out
the
here in a
Giants'
tie ball game.
Catcher, Buster Posey.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The shortstop, number
Here's the
35,
shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
0-1, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. One home now to Crawford. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Eaton is going to get there, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty
right
here
fielder,
with 2 gone,
8,
and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's going to be a base hit for Pence. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
The second baseman,
Here's Joe
number
Panik,
12,
reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Strasburg on 1-1. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Rendon has room in foul territory. A dive, and he brings it in. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Liner towards second. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
The batter,
Digging in the
catcher,
switch hitter, Matt Wieters. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is fouled at the plate. Wieters awaits the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now. The pitcher, Steven Strasburg, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now the bunt attempt by Strasburg here as he gets this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Standing in, Robles. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. First pitch on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Pence has a read on it, and the inning is over. Digging in, Johnny Cueto. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Johnny Cueto.
Late that time for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is flared out towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. He topped out in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's the game changer right there. That's the difference between great and good. This is why he's great. He's able to put a ball in the corner where most guys can't.
This is lined into left field. A base hit. Digging in once again, Denard Span. A hit in 2 tries so far. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. He's set. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1.
Inside ball 3.
And it misses. 3-1 now. Has a look. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is eaten. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Baseman, number 9.
Ready once again, Brandon Belt. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. From the belt, the pitch. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Strasburg comes set. Here's the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Hitter's up right here, man. Those are 2 close pitches right there, and you got to call the hitter. You got to feel pretty good that he's seeing what you're seeing.
Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. In there, 3-1. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Score at 2. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Trey Turner.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
Throw not in time, and he's in there with his third hit of the afternoon. Ready once
Center
again,
fielder,
Adam
number
Eaton.
2.
He's 0 for 2 thus
Eaton.
far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Cueto will go to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Has a look. Now the pitch. Pitch is high. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Flipped out the other way towards short. Tough throw to first. And the throw forces the first baseman to leave his feet, and by the time he came down, it's too late. Ready for another chance? Daniel Murphy, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swinging a looper to left. Schwarber coming in. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Bryce Harper been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Here comes the first pitch. To short, hit hard. Crawford fields it cleanly. They'll go the short way to panic at second, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Kyle Schwarber.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy. Obviously, it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Boy, he's not picking him up at all. Two swings and misses right now. You're not feeling confident at all if you're in the batter's box.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Ready for another shot now. Buster Posey. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. Fouled back. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Harper. He's got it 1 away. So coming to the plate, Brandon Crawford. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. He's set, now the pitch. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. No runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the right fielder, Hunter.
Fielder, number 8, Hunter Pence.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swings through the slider there.
0-1's the count.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Second baseman, number 12.
Digging in once again, Joe Pennick. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now.
The pitcher, number 47.
Striding into the box, Johnny Cueto. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Connor Gillespie will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Cueto, number 21, Connor Gillespie.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Ground ball right side. And he is out on the tag. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Corey Guerin is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start.
Number 62, Corey Guerin.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pence. 1 out. Riding in once again, Anthony Rendon. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. No runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber is after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box. Eduardo Nunez. He singled in 2 trips to the plate. Sammy Solis gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Now pitching for Washington, number 36.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Hit out toward second. Backhanded. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Into the box, Denard Span. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze it.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in now, Brandon Belt. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And this is going to be a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Robles is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Left fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Schwarber. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery.
That's a ball.
And a fastball just a bit high. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 2-2 count. Here it comes. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second. So striding forward now, Sammy Sosa.
Pitcher.
Adam Lind is going to be asked to get things.
Hitting for Washington, number 73, Adam Lind.
Derek Law been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter.
Jason Work.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate,
27.
Robles. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
Slow roller back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Fielded by Penny. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning Dakota Glover is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the
Washington. Number 32.
Here's Buster Posey now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Leading off
Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Posey.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his hit.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Set to deliver on 3-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and it's off the second archway. Posey will take the turn and head for second. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And stepping in. The slip field and shortstop Brandon Joe Blanton is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 55. Joe
From the stretch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. For Posey, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. First delivery to him on the way. Popped up. Murphy is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. Here's Joe Panik. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Joe Panik.
He's set and the pitch. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You get that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Now a throw over to first. Has a look, now the pitch. This is in the air to left field. Robles over to his right, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he's safe. So digging in now, Derek Law.
The pitcher, Derek Law.
Michael Morse will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Michael Morse.
Called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got to battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on the third strike.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Turner has it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Matt Reynolds comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off. Here in the top.
Number 54, Matt Reynolds.
And he'll step off and try again. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Murphy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Panic's got it. On to first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now pitch on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy in the wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that's waved at and missed. So now the Nationals are down to their final strike here.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch for a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And a big orange and black wave gets up now. 41,503 fans strong. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Johnny Cueto. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well. And in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
Our